I want to tell you guys what I've been working on, so I'm excited to share that with you. What do you say? Let's take a look. Check out my little bitty sleeping chunky cat. If you didn't know, my store name is called My Chunky Cat. Almost every selling platform I have. But anyway, my name is Gail. If you're new to the channel, I do a little bit of reselling. I do some what solds and some sourcing. And we're probably going to do a little bit of different things in this video. But first, I kind of want to talk about some sourcing, what I've done recently. And I'm basically going to test the market before I lose my job and don't have any money to test the market with, which means like play money that I could possibly risk losing if they don't sell. But I got these hats. They're just distressed. They're new, but they're factory distressed. Like this one says, mermaid hair, don't care. I'm on the coast, and so that's kind of popular just locally. So I figured that might help sell it locally, but online as well, because a lot of people are near water. But that's just an example. So I've got other shirts. Just to give you an idea, I went to a wholesaler. This one says Wild Child, do anything with love, which is cute. And on the bag, it has a kind of the quote embroidered on some of them, not all of them. This one doesn't say anything, but you can see these are really, I like these a lot. And they're the baseball type hats. They're not boxy. So what I'm doing is I picked a few. This one says Beach Girl. So I'm trying to get a variety, and I got I don't know, I guess about 10 or 11 hats, and they're all kind of a little bit different, and I want to see which ones sell. So I'm selling them online, like eBay and Mercari for $17 or $18. This one says Mom and Ain't Easy, and I'm trying to do it where I could see kind of what platforms they sell on, what my end cost and my end profit will be. And if it's got a good sell-through rate, then I'll go ahead and buy more, because it was a wholesaler near me. They have like a whole lot of stuff for sale, brand new items, kind of no name brand stuff. But I mean, these are cute. People don't really care on the brand if it's something like this. This says, I got a good heart, but this mouth, because we know some of those people. And the last, no, this isn't the last one, but this one says Sip Happens, because we know the people that love wine love their little paraphernalia that says so. And then this one says Southern Roots. This one looks kind of squished, but anyway, so what I've done is I went ahead and posted all of those. And I was thinking, well, even if I sell them locally, that's not really going to be a good test for my market, because when you sell locally, that tends to dry out after a while. So this hat is a beach girl hat. The other one I showed you is a cream colored. I got two mermaid hair don't cares. One's a dark gray, and I think one is a cream colored. I'm not sure, but anyway, this one did sell. I listed these yesterday. I've got a lot of interest, but no buyers yet. But this one someone bought on Facebook. I had it listed for $15. The local sites I did $15, because I'm covering the shipping on the ones I'm charging $17 or $18 for. But I just did $15, and Facebook does anything half a pound or lower, they'll charge like $3 shipping. And I was like, okay, well, we'll see. If they want to lower the price, maybe I will. But for now, it's staying firm to it. But someone paid for it. So my costs on these aren't real low. They're not like $2 or $3. So I'm a little nervous kind of about the return on investment, you know, because if it's a good flip, it is. But when I was doing the math, I'm sorry this is so long, but I just want you to know kind of what I'm going through my head. But when I bought the hats, I'm kind of backing into the number. So I'm like, okay, it cost me this much. I have to assume this much for shipping, because I intend to cover the cost of shipping. And then I have to count into fees and supplies. And what I want to do is at least make $2, which I know it sounds ridiculous, but if they have a really good sell-through rate, and that's what I'm looking for, then I could just flip them. And hats, when you've got them nested, they take up no space at all. But anyway, that's kind of what I was doing. I was trying to see if I could get a couple bucks. This particular one, I'm not sure why yet, but I thought Facebook takes fees out, and they haven't been. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. So on this particular one, because they haven't taken any fees out, my profit is $8.50. So that's really good. I'm really pleased with that. Man, if I could do that all day, I'm gold. I'm golden. So I'm testing the market on that. But we'll get into other items that sold and get moving with this video. Sorry for the long intro, but that's kind of what I'm working on right now. And we'll see how it goes. So if you start seeing some hats sell at some point, if they do sell well, then I'll go back and buy duplicates and multiples and different varieties of the ones that are selling. Okay, so it's the next day, and I'm just going to show you some of the items that sold. I spent a lot of time doing my taxes, I had got my taxes done, but I got guidance from the CPA about what I need to do to prepare for next year. So while I was inputting the stuff, I noticed that I bought like 6 of these Jason deodorants. It's not antiperspirant, just deodorant. So I was trying to sell these for like $7 or $8 or more, and they weren't moving. So I'm like, I just want to unload them and get rid of them. So I sold this for $6 on Mercari. I paid shipping. So literally I think I paid $1.50 each for these, or $1. Either way, I made 50 cents for the sale. I'm going to put this puppy in one of these bubble mailers, and it's going to be out the door. Okay, next I sold these 2 on eBay. They're Revlon brand, and it's color stay over time. It's supposed to be kind of a nude color. I got these in the Wholesale Ninja palette. They were $1.50 each, or about that, just under that for my cost. And I sold them on eBay for $12. They did not pay for shipping. They're so lightweight with this and the bubble mailer that I'm using. It's under 4 ounces. So my profit on this is about $4.50, which isn't too bad. I got the stud finder at a estate sale for $1.50, I think. I offered $10 or $12 for this to someone on Mercari, and they paid the shipping. So dang it, I hate it when I write down what my profit was, and then oh wait, maybe it's on here. My profit's $7.50 because they paid shipping. So that's great. Okay, the last 2 items for this video I saved the best for last. Number 1 is Cat Mom. This is the hat that I showed earlier in the video. I'm really impatient. I had this on Mercari for $15. I originally had it for $17 and change, and I pay shipping, but what I ended up doing is changing it to $15 and they pay shipping. I really prefer that my customers pay the shipping. That way, if I have to haggle or make offers, then I know I'm only offering on the actual cost or on the actual item and not having to do the math in my head of what shipping might be. So I changed this to $15. They pay shipping, which would have been maybe just over $17. And people were really, they weren't biting. So I offered $13 and they pay shipping, which made they accepted. So with Mercari, it's only 10% fees. Their total cost is almost $17. So they're pretty much paying what I wanted them to pay anyway in the very beginning. But so, okay, so with my cost of goods, them paying shipping and paying $13 for this, I made $5.50, which is great. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not things are going to move fast. I have a lot of interest, but they're not offering. So I had someone offer $10, and I guess if it came down to it, that'd be a couple of dollars flip. It wouldn't be too bad, but right now I'm not ready to do that. So anybody who had liked my hats, I made a $13 offer. So maybe I'm just impatient because I literally listed them 2 days ago. Okay, so the next one that sold right away was this cow skull hat. It's black. It's just pretty if you like that kind of thing. And this also sold for $13 on Mercari. They paid the shipping. My cost of this was just slightly lower than the other hats, so I made about $6 on this. So not a big profit, but shoot, if I can make that and they sell fast all the time, that would be great. So I'm keeping the cost at $15, and I'm just going to throw those offers. The thing about Mercari is if you sell something or you offer them low and they don't take it, then the next time, if you have more likers on it and you try to offer low again or at the same price, it won't let you. It wants you to do like 10% lower. So if I have to relist the item after I've made offers, I might do that. But on Mercari, relisting items is kind of a pain because it doesn't always keep your information. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video where I have a pretty good haul coming up. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So stay tuned. If you want to, if you haven't, look and see if you're subscribed. If you're not, consider doing so. I would greatly appreciate it. If you click the notification bell, it'll send you a notification every time I post a video, if you really want to know. And like it if you can. Thanks. That's it for now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.